Welcome back, guys. We just had a significant tornado go right through, like just northwest of Lucin, right around here, not too long ago. So, tried got live now. We have tornado warning after tornado warning being issued. It's kind of crazy. Um, guys, real quick. Yeah, if you guys have friends or family anywhere along in southern Florida, from pretty much actually northern Florida and south, anywhere on the main peninsula, you need to get to shelter. If you have not shelter, if you're in a tornado warning, get to shelter. If you are in a hurricane warning and you were told to evacuate, your time's up, unfortunately. You don't have much time left. If you especially if you're on the Gulf Coast, it's yeah, you're not gonna have time to evacuate anymore. I can already see the hurricane. It's right about there. It's causing lots of tornadoes throughout South Central Florida, in La Belle, to Miami, to Port St. Lucie region. And that one looks like it could try to do another tornado soon. So if you're north of this cell, which eventually is head towards Disney, you got to be careful. The cell's not messing around with anything or anyone. It will cause damage if it tries to produce a tornado. Yeah, if you guys also have any questions, feel free to ask. I can see another tornado warning get issued somewhere. Yeah, so we do have an observed tornado warning on this storm. Headed due north, which would eventually bring it towards Fellsmere. So, if you're in Fellsmere and eventually after Melbourne region, like Palm Bay area, please heed this storm as if you've never seen it. We did just have a tornado report come in along the eastern shore of Lake Okeechobee near Port Mayeka. So, if you're near Port Mayeka, please get under shelter, into shelter. Not sure if you guys have basements here. It's actually just west of Indiantown, Florida. So, if you're just west of there and you're in this new tornado warning, please seek shelter. Um, alright, so we just had that tornado warning in just north of Moorhaven, Florida, get expired, or just near Sarasota's Colony or Lakeport, which is good. But we have this thing trying to wrap back up. Most likely going to try to produce another tornado near Sebring. It's probably just going to be just east of Sebring. Let me see the general direction it's taking. I'm just seeing if it's update right now, Mega, on my iPad real quick that I'm using for live cam since I can't show them. I pretty much have to update every app on my iPad, but I'm just seeing if the update right on Mega. It's not. I don't know why it's not showing this one thing. Maybe if I close it out. But yeah, that thing kind of headed in the direction of Sebring, Avon Park, and Frostproof, Florida. So heads up in those locations. Um. All right. All right. You guys, don't forget if you guys have any questions, please ask. Mhm. I'm just putting something in real quick. Oh, oops! I just opened something up that I don't want to. All right. Yeah, I'm watching this thing very closely. Yeah, this one near Sebring is very kind of looks like the plains, to be honest. Usually see that in the plains. Yeah, so we're watching this storm here near Sebring, this one near Lake Placid, this one over here near Port St. Lucie. There was just a tornado warning over here. I think they expired it. Yeah, they just expired the tornado warning over here. So All right. So, um, 1 second, guys. Guys, I am back. Sorry. New tornado warning for Fort Myers, Florida. Um, let's see. All right. Um, so this one's going pretty much right over downtown Fort Myers. So we'll be watching that closely. We have Jordan Hall on this storm. Um, all right. Hi, Jaden. We're live. So, FYI. Do you see that storm near Sebring, Florida?
Near what?
1 second.
You know, you did some more. No. Okay. You gotta get to it over the
I'm back.
So you're done.
All right.
Well, we have a PDS for Fort Myers.
So do we only have one observed, Jaden? Oh wait, no, we have a
Mm,
PDS. When did that
yeah, I
happen?
just
That was
said
like
we have a
just
PDS
now.
for Fort Myers.
Jaden,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Hello.
All right, talk.
Hello.
There you go. I had my volume down.
Of course. Is Fort Myers cooked?
Um, a little bit. Um, so Jaden. Um, how high do you think the highest storm surge is gonna be? Burn. Oh, big NATO cats. I see you, NATO cat. Um, yeah, so we're expecting a Cat 4 land Hurricane Milton to make landfall on Florida some tonight. Uh, a weaker Cat 4, but still very devastating. Looks like it's gonna be just south of Tampa Bay, which relieves that area. But if you're from Naples all the way up to Sarasota, you guys are gonna get some very significant storm surge. That includes Northport, Port Charlotte, Cape Coral, Fort Myers, Venice, all those areas. Jaden, you see that storm like in eastern Florida near Port St. Lucie? Actually, looks quite impressive. Looking, probably there is a storm chaser on it. Kristen Eden. Alright, so we just got a photo of a tornado happening in Indiantown, just to the west of Indiantown, Florida. It looks to be a little bit of a bigger tornado. Yeah, so we're gonna keep an eye on how that how the National Weather Service issues warnings and stuff on that storm. Uh, Jaden, you see that storm like uh near Port St. Lucie? Jaden, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Anyway, uh,
Yes, I could hear you. My apparently you couldn't hear it. Yeah.
so we have a new tornado warning, including Naples, Naples Manor, west eastern half of Marco Island, and the Golden Gate Estates in Florida. This is near just to the east of Naples. So if you're just to the east of Naples, please seek shelter if you can. If you have a shelter, uh, seek it shelter in there. But if you have no, I know you guys don't have basements, but If you don't have an interior room that doesn't have windows, please just try to hunker down somehow. New tornado warning for just northeast of Okeechobee, and it went observed. Do you see that donut hole near east of Okeechobee? Do you see that donut hole?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not good. That's headed towards Yeehaw Junction, Florida, eventually. In between, most likely in between Yeehaw Junction and Fellsmere, Florida. So that is definitely a
Uh-oh.
concern.
But I think we have an intense tornado on the ground. East of Sebring or
Sebring.
Sebring in Florida. It's northwest of Lake Okeechobee.
Oh, I see that. In the town of
Oh,
Lor-
can
in
you?
the town of
Yes, by the way.
Lorida, in the town of Lorida.
Mm-hmm.
New PDS tornado warning issued for just north of Fort Myers. I don't see any new Ridge Harbor and Sparkman. Both of you guys get into shelters now. The only good part about having the tornadoes along the coast, I'm not saying destroying houses is good or anything. Don't take me that way. But most people have evacuated who would live along the coast. So there's less of risk to injury to a human, but still, it's gonna be destructive, no matter what. If your house doesn't get hit and you're along the coast, it's most likely gonna get hit by a surge. Also, new tornado warning for Fort Myers. Radar indicated. I'm watching. Do you see that one over Placid Lake, Florida, Jaden?
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching that
Mm-hmm.
one. I'm watching that one closely as well. Wait, who are those two chasers? Who are those three chasers? Let's see if any of them. No. Oh, Jordan Hall probably has a live stream. I'm assuming, right? Okay, so he is not live right now. Surprisingly.
Moten is now at 932 millibars, by the way.
It's weakening slowly.
Mm-hmm. And they're not expecting a Cat 4 landfall, low end.
We are?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see that.
Just south of Tampa, too. Just north of Sarasota, like
Okay, so
barely north.
by the way, on that Sebring one, they issued a new warning and it's only radar indicated. One that you thought there's a tornado on the ground near Loretta.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not on the ground anymore. So that's probably why.
So it's actually headed towards an Air Force park. Hi, Mr. Top Fan. Um, don't think I don't see you in the chat, Mr. Top Fan. You can't hide from me. Oh, new tornado warning, including Sebring and Avon Park and Lake Placid. Radar indicated. That's the cell right there.
Realized there's now a storm surge watch for South Carolina.
Yeah, for Beaufort,
Hmm.
Hilton Head,
Mm-hmm.
and southern, whatever county Walterboro is in. Um, this has been tornado after tornado, and why is that a hook south of New Northport? No, it's not. No. Okay, do you see that one north of Fort Myers? You see that rotation embedded?
Mm-hmm.
That thing is pretty strong, and that's headed kind of towards you guys in Arcadia. So if you guys are in Arcadia, please be careful.
Yeah, and apparently it's observed still, so. Hmm.
That's still PDS. That one north of
Well, I have to go now, by the way.
All right,
Probably won't be back till like 4, so.
all right. See ya. Um, yeah, we are continuing to watch this storm. Intensify. Well, not really intensify. It's actually weakening overall, but these little cells are intensifying and producing tornadoes throughout Florida. Yeah, just because you guys are not going to get the worst of the wind somewhere like Miami, uh, you guys can still get tornadoes. So don't forget, if you are enjoying this, please share this with your friends and family and consider subscribing. Um, yeah, if you guys really could, it would be very helpful if you guys subscribe and share this with your friends and family who live in this area right here. If they live in this area right here, anywhere in that area that I circled, please send them over to this feed. We will make sure they stay safe and cover every single tornado warning today. Well, I mean, we missed a violent one before, but like a majority of the tornadoes we'll be able to cover. Thank you, Mr. Topman. Um, it's gonna be quite a significant day. As I was just checking a text message from Mr. Fan. Uh, yeah, he's in the chat. So I might be able to have a live camera. Oh, I found live cameras. Yay! um, yeah, live cameras help a lot in these scenarios, so you can actually see what's going on with the surge and stuff. But hey, if you are anywhere, a lot of places in the United States tomorrow night into Friday morning will be able to see the aurora if you don't have clouds. Okay, so there is tornado damage coming out of Fort Myers. So, that's not good. We have confirmed damage near Fort Myers. Here, I'm just gonna send that to someone. Yeah, it looks to be mostly tree damage based on the video I can see. Yeah, I am warning people there. Uh, yeah, there is confirmed damage in Fort Myers now. So, we do know 100% that there was a tornado. Yeah, so I have a live thing on my tablet that's playing uh live cameras. 1 second. Right. So we still haven't observed tornado warning over there. PDS says there was confirmed tornado through Fort Myers. Fort Myers went through Ian 2 years ago. Went through Helene not too long ago. They got a few feet of storm surge there. They also are now going through tornadoes. And then on top of all of that, if that wasn't enough, they are also getting uh well, pretty sure 8 to 12 feet of storm surge. If someone could fact check me. Rise to the next level. Yeah, it is. And it's headed right towards another town, Arcadia. So if you're in Arcadia, you guys are not yet under a tornado warning yet. But if you're in a mobile home and stuff, start figuring out a plan. Have a place that you can go to that's a sturdy structure. Also, if you're in a less sturdy structure and stuff, please, um, I mean, you can traffic might be quite bad stuff, but just head east. Take 70 east to Port St. Lucie area. That area would be a perfect spot to hang out through this thing. But right, it does look like there's some roof damage too. In Yeah, there's some damage in Fort Myers. Roof damage. There's also a lot of tree damage. Tree damage looks to be the concern for right now. So, um, yeah, this oh, new tornado warning for just east of Fort Myers, including Lehigh Acres, Minomar Lakes, Beverrock Ranch, and the Forum. If you're in any of those towns, please stay in shelter because you guys are still under a tornado warning from before. But if you got out of shelter, you can go back right on in. Uh, yeah, so we still have these ones here near Sebring. Neither of them are observed, so stay in shelter still. Also, we have to talk about this. The flooding aspect is going to be insane in this wine corridor from like pretty much Cedar Key down to Clearwater, Orlando, Daytona. All those areas are going to get pounded with rain. So please, if you evacuated those areas, you shouldn't have. You should have gone further north if you could have. But please turn around and don't drown. I'm in oh, Port St. Lucie. There's a observed tornado warning. Oh yeah, in the western side. But you guys in downtown Port St. Lucie, sorry, I didn't see the comment. You guys in Port St. Lucie are fine for now. Just stay weather aware all throughout today and tomorrow. The western side of that county, you guys actually have a very impressive storm that, quite honestly, I would not be surprised if it touches down quite soon. And it's gonna head north, kind of northwest, so it's gonna head towards Yeehaw Junction, Florida, which is actually a tiny town with looks to be some trailer homes in that region. So yeah, you guys need to be prepared if you're in Yeehaw Junction. That's the stuff this storm over here. Yeah. Let's have these new cells over here in Palm Beach, near Palm Beach, near Belgrade. So new tornado warning, including Arcadia. So this is your time to get into shelter if you are in Arcadia. Santa Maria, Florida. Looks to be already getting flooded a little bit. I'm not sure where that is. Clearwater looks to have be okay. I'm watching live cams. Does not look to be much inundation right now. Naples, it's a little bit high there in Naples, but not too significant. Crystal River, not too significant. Um, I'm watching that one near Sebring again. Honestly, that one looks to be east of Sebring. Looks to be a little bit concerning. Yeah, Sarah says Florida. I see a live cam there. It is a whiteout conditions there. There is a lot of rain coming down in that area, and that whole band is gonna head towards Tampa. So heads up there. There's also more damage coming out of Matalacha County, Florida. So heads up there. Not sure which official county. All right, PDS was allowed to expire. All right. Yeah, Mr. Toffin's the person who's in chat, the moderator person, uh keeps sending me texts about updates. If I miss something, he'll send me an update if I miss something. Which in this type of scenario, I will miss a lot of things. Um, yeah. So there's the eye. It's actually a little bit north of where the projected path is, which could be quite bad. That little bit of distance actually makes a whole different scenario. It matters if it makes it landfall in Sarasota or right here. Because if it makes it landfall in St. Pete right there, it would push all the water into Tampa Bay, and we get worst case scenario if it goes right here. It's worst case scenario for Northport, Port Charlotte, Cape Coral, and Sarasota. So it really matters where this thing makes landfall. And unfortunately, um, so now we have videos coming out of the tornado, and it looks to be quite significant. I'm gonna send this to you, Mr. Top Fan. All right, there you go. Also, guys, if you want, you guys can you can follow my Twitter just to let y'all know. You guys can find my Twitter at PAWX. WX stands for weather, if you did not know. But few scenarios here that I think are possible. It can make landfall, it can start turning east and go towards Northport, which would just absolutely wreck Cape Coral and Port Charlotte. It could go on its projected path towards Bradenton and wreck Sarasota, wreck Port Charlotte and Cape Coral. Or it could go just north of St. Pete and wreck Tampa Bay, wreck Sarasota, and wreck Northport. So either way, Northport kind of be in a bad situation. So yeah, either way, it'd be in a bad situation. If you're near Northport, Inglewood, Rotonda West, and Venice, Venice is gonna be pretty bad too. Just to let you guys know, pretty bad scenario there for Venice. And 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. I just left that little bit. I just had to do something. Um. Oh yeah, new tornado warning for Everglades City, Imoki, and Ave Maria. Yep, I got them, Mr. Top Fan now. New one for Charlie Creek, Pittsburgh, Avon Park, and Sebring, Florida. Now we can actually see parts of the eye wall coming on shore. Not onshore, I should slip up there. Offshore. Sorry, a little slip up there. I might need to quickly not end this. I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm just gonna go on mute for a little bit. Guys, I am back. Hopefully for a lot more time. Sorry, I'm dealing with an issue in the family, so that's why I have to keep getting off. But uh, sorry guys, I have to. I'll be right back again. Sorry. I am super sorry, guys. I am finally back. All right. So we have an observed warning here in Indian River County. One here southeast of Lakeland, Florida, and Winter Haven. Headed actually towards Disney, which Disney is closed, which is very rare for them to actually have to close. They don't like closing because that actually kind of hurts them more than it does anyone else. But they closed. We have this conga line of supercells, pretty much stretching all the way down here to Key West. So yeah, they're stretching all the way down there to Key West, and actually further south into Cuba. So actually could be some rotation down there in Cuba. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. But our main focus is Florida and Georgia and South Carolina. Three states that are going to be majorly affected by this hurricane. Um, here's what the outages are. They're still cleaning up from. There's still some counties that are repairing from Helene, like Dixie County. They still have 527 people that have power, and now we're getting more power outages in southern and central Florida. And this is only the start to that because we're about to get a very significant um hurricane. New tornado warning for JW Corbett Wildlife Management Area and western north, just south of Port St. Lucie. A lot of houses there. Let's hope this does not touch down on the ground. Um, um, yeah, if you guys have any questions about your exact your town, and if they have a chance at tornadoes, please ask them in the chat. I will answer any town, anywhere. Um, yeah. So, if you have relatives in southern, pretty much all of not the Panhandle, the peninsula of Florida, pretty much from Jacksonville to Apalachicola and south, please send them over here to watch. We will pretty much if they have a location that they want to know, their location, we will tell them their location's weather and chance of tornadoes. Because we do, in fact, have a 10% hatched risk for tornadoes today. And that includes some very populated areas, like extremely populated. Uh, just north of Fort Myers, that area. Port Charlotte, Venice, Arcadia, Vero, uh, Melbourne, Sebring, Okeechobee, and La Belle. A. La Belle. The 10% includes places like Jupiter, uh, Titusville, Lakeland, Winter Haven, Kissimmee, Bradenton. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Cape Coral, Fort Myers, all the way down to Naples. And then 5% includes all the Keys, Miami, the rest of Miami Metro, Everglades, and then Orlando, Daytona, Tampa, St. Pete. And then in the 2% it includes Palm Coast, the Villages, Osce- Ocola, Ocola. I'm not sure how you say that. Sorry if I butchered that name. Spring Hill, Weeki Wachee, uh, Hamanosa Springs, and Crystal River. All those towns have a tornado threat today. That is a big chunk of real estate. And tomorrow we have a 2% for Daytona to Cape Canaveral up to Palm Coast, and then that marks the end. Have a general thunder for the little bit remaining uh remnants. New tornado warning for Lakeport, Florida. We had several very significant tornadoes today, being usually in the general vicinity of Lake Okeechobee. So if you're anywhere in that 10% in any of those towns that I mentioned, pretty much anywhere actually south of from like Spring Hill to Palm Coast and uh Gainesville and south, you need to be on alert. I know the Bahamas don't do an alert system, but if you are in this region of the Bahamas, Allentown, Freetown, Freeport, Marsh Harbor, Cooperstown, Treasures Cay, and Cherokee, you do have a risk of tornadoes today. Just because you're not in the United States does not mean you get away with tornadoes. Because if you, they most likely have a 5% if you continue it. But heads up there, and same with Cuba. You guys have a chance of tornadoes today, near from like Havana to Santa Clara, and actually over here too. I would not rule out to see an isolated tornado on Cuba or the northern Bahamas. Sorry guys, I'm just watching this video. Video of a tornado. Um, uh, so I'm watching this one on the north side of Lake Okeechobee. Head towards Okeechobee. Uh, all right, Fort Meade, Florida. Get on. Well, I was about to say, you guys can make fun of me for this, but I was about to say, get underground. Uh, all right. Um, I just saw a new tornado warning get issued. Where was it? Where I just saw a new one. Uh, um, there's a new tornado warning. Okeechobee, the one that we were watching. So, the one that we were just watching did in fact get a tornado warning. So, please get into shelter if you are in Okeechobee, Florida. If you're in Okeechobee, seek shelter. If you're in Helico, stay in shelter. Okay, that one just got reissued. So, stay in shelter if you are in, uh, there's no towns in this area. There's literally like no towns. This one's close, but there's like no other towns. So if you're in this region near Dinner Island Ranch Wildlife Management Area, please seek shelter. Alright, Lake Placid and Placid Lakes. Sorry to say it, but you guys need to get back underground. Um, we are continuing to watch and see how this severe weather day continues to unfold. So again, I'm just gonna check power outages real quick. All right, they're going up, especially in Manatee and Lee counties. Oh, and Charlotte and Sarasota counties, and DeSoto County actually went up. Same with Hendry County. So be careful. Today's going to be significant and going to be damaging. Um, there's some pretty significant tornado damage coming out for Myers. New tornado warning for Zolfo Springs and Chattahoochee. So I know I butchered those names super badly, but uh, yeah, this is only how the rest of the day is gonna go. New tornado warning for Indiantown, Florida. Indiantown, Florida. You guys need to be, I was about to say underground again. Wow. Get a shelter. Further, most interior room possible. Put as many walls in between you and the outside world. And if you're in a trailer home, try to find sturdy shelter. Uh, this is not a situation we want to be in there in that area of Florida. New tornado warning for Moorhaven, Montura, and Clusian. Cluston. Okay, this is. Hold on, I have to text my grandparents. The one near Clusian, Mr. Tophead. There is definitely some good rotation on that thing. Oh wait, what's going on down there near Miami? I see those. I'm watching those little cells too. Okay. Um, let me see. Let me see what you're. Oh, it might have gone away. Could have been brief. Which radar does it want me to use? It wants me to use Miami. Oh, new tornado warning for just to the east of Yeehaw Junction. This and just to the west of Bellsmere. Includes Deer Run. So please take shelter. There's already a very significant tornado near Clearson, which is actually under a new tornado warning. Yeah, there's also new rotation. There's actually not new. I don't know what I'm saying. There's stronger rotation near Highland Parks and Lakeshore and Indian Lake Estates, Florida. Uh, this could be headed towards Walt Disney, honestly, just near Walt Disney. So I would not be surprised if there's a new tornado warning issued that possibly includes Walt Disney. Not often that you have to that we have to say that, but there's actually an opportunity for that area near Walt Disney to be under a tornado warning. This from Hurricane Milton. Another new tornado warning. Another new one. Uh, we are up to 13 tornado warnings. That is one of the highest I've seen while streaming, which is pretty crazy. Um, near that area, there is so many tornado warnings that my radar omega is almost starting to lag. Oh yeah, tornado on the ground here in Glades County. Tornado on the ground. Head towards Lake Placid. Placid Lakes. Yeah, this is not good. This is headed towards a quite populated town. At least looks to be quite populated. And then Lake Placid there. The only reason why I can remember that name is because there's a Lake Placid, New York. But that's very famous. But anyway, that is not good. Not good. We do not need a tornado going in a very populated area. There have been so many tornado warnings issued today. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Um, these are not weak tornadoes either. A lot of them that have been touching down today have been doing I mean, if they hit something, they could probably do some significant damage. Um, this is not good. Uh, yeah, they probably should go PDS on that thing. I mean, that's just my opinion. They are the NWS. They get to make the official decisions. But I would believe that this could be a PDS worthy tornado, most likely on the ground. No, yeah, that thing's definitely significant. Um, yeah, if you're in Lake Placid and Placid Lakes, and even Sebring, start getting under shelter. This into shelter. I almost just said basements again. Sorry, guys. I'm used to covering the plains, not Florida. The new advisory did just come out, and it shows 9 to 13 feet of storm surge from Tampa to Charlotte Harbor, and 1 to 3 feet of storm surge all the way up near South Sanity River in South Carolina. That does include that. That means if you're in Charleston, you get 1 to 3 foot of steam, 1 to 3 feet of storm surge. So, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why they haven't upgraded this, but in my opinion, they need to PDS this. But I'm not the National Weather Service, so I don't get to make the decisions. But honestly, this is definitely PDS worthy, in my opinion. Yeah, this is. Oh no. Are any of these chasers? Wonder if any of these chasers have a view. I mean, I know obviously they have a view on it, but that was actually quite a significant tornado. I'm visiting these storm chasers on Twitter, so I'm not gonna show this. I'm just gonna leave it on the screen. Alright, so he is on Twitter, so I just followed him. So in theory, I should be able to see if he posts anything. Is that thing over there on the ground? No, that's. I'm watching this one now. Oh my god, there's so many tornado warnings. I'm not even sure which one's new or not. Alright, this one's new. I didn't see that one before. So if you're in Winter Haven, get underground now. I need to be above. Um, this is actually insane. I forget the last time that it actually looked like this. Yeah, this is absolutely insane, to be honest. Oh, Mr. We're not criticizing it. S- Sorry. Mr. Topman sent me something funny. Oh, now they go PDS. Okay then. Now they go PDS. New tornado warning for downtown Port St. Lucie. So, we were saying before, you guys need to be weather aware there. And here you go. It becomes a PDS. So, There is so many tornado warnings. Oh god. New tornado warning down here for Trail Town. I'm watching this one near Vero Beach. Looks like it could probably do something soon. There's actually, wait a minute, is that hail? I check something. There's so many warnings. Sorry guys if I'm not 100% keeping up with them, but well, it's back on the ground. Unfortunately, right in time to hit a town. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry. Oops. Debris fallout. Tornado on the ground north of Okeechobee. Another SIG. Um, Not good. Really not good. We have another significant tornado on the ground. Very sig. Probably just the damage, unfortunately, in Lake Okeechobee, and not Lake Okeechobee, in Okeechobee proper. Yeah, we have a very significant tornado on the ground north of Okeechobee. We need to observe that warning. Oh wait, PDS now. We have a PDS for Okeechobee. Yeah, tornado. New tornado warning for Moorhaven, Clewiston, and just north of Lake Okeechobee. It's a rinse and repeat pattern for everybody in this region. You get out of a tornado warning, then you get put right back in, then you get out, then you go back in, then out, you know. But either way, this is not good. Um, yeah, please, if you are watching this feed right now and you have friends in this region, please share with them. We're trying to get out to as many people and grow this channel, and it just hit something. It just hit Dixie Ranch. Oh, oh. Southwest. Possibly have another tornado on the ground northeast of Okeechobee. New tornado warning, including Yeehaw Junction and Prairie Ridge. This is PDS. PDS tornado warning has been issued now. A new one. It definitely will not be our last PDS, unfortunately. Yeah, please share this. If you are watching right now, please share this feed. Um, New observed tornado warning for Port St. Lucie. Uh, Honestly don't see the exact spot where the tornado is, but that does not mean you should stay outside and try to see it. like a person would. Honestly, all these little cells are gonna be start trying to rotate. Ah, so it's emergency management. Got it. Oh my god, there's so many tornado warnings. I just looked at my tablet. I just see a blob of pink. Oh wow, that is a lot of tornado warnings. Um, and it will only go up from here. No, where's the new tour warning, Mr. Toppin? Oh, there. So if you're just west of Melbourne, Three Forks Conservation Area, that is where oh yeah, I see that, Mr. Toppin. Yeah, we are up to 14 tornado warnings, and there goes another one. New tornado warning for Sebring and Avon Park. Great. Yeah, we're up to 15 tornado warnings now, Mr. Toppin. There's another tornado warning for just south of Cluson. This is gonna be the. It's gonna keep happening though. Yeah, so I'm watching live cams in Naples, and of course, there's people just standing outside on the beach, in this Naples, Florida, at the pier. Which I don't know where that is. Does this look like it? I'm trying to compare it. Yeah, this is probably it. This is the only pier I see. Yeah, that's probably it. People are just standing there on the beach. New tornado warning! Uh, far southern Florida. We have a 140-mile-per-hour gate-to-gate velocity north of Okeechobee. Not good. And add another tornado warning onto that list, first of all. But this it's a very tiny tornado, but not good at all. Yeah, there's two tornadoes on the ground there. And add another tornado warning, Mr. Top Fan. Add another one. Don't you? So now we are at 16 tornado warnings. Uh, yeah, for real though. Like this is and why? No, we are no. Why? Why is this one trying to rapidly intensify? Of why is this one trying to really get strong over Port St. Lucie? Exactly. Yeah, we have a significant tornado on the ground. Very significant tornado north of Okeechobee. If you are north of Okeechobee, if you are in Hidlo and North and Yeehaw Junction, you need to be underground. I would not be surprised if they honestly, put a Tory on this thing. Honestly. This thing is strong. That thing is very strong. Yeah, that one is. I have so many tornado warnings. We're at 17. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a significant tornado. Oh my god. That CC is actually getting big. I did not think I'd have to cover this type of tornado today. Yeah, so now we have two significant tornadoes. Um, is that a third tornado? No, right? No. We have one right here and one right here. Fourth drum, you have a minute, if that, to get into your shelters. You? No, you're not on the ground. Alright, so you're not on the ground, you're not. Oh, so you are too now. Be a small tornado on the ground at that one. Alright, I'm just and that eye is getting super close, kind of close to shore now. Actually, um, yeah. So Sarasota is already having some flooding. By the way, I checked on notification. Unfortunately, these are both hitting quite populated areas, and now there's a oh no, there's a donut hole. Oh no, that is not good. Yeah, so we are seeing a very significant tornado. Um, this tornado is probably one of the stronger ones that we'll have today. Maybe tornado warning for Palm Beach County. This includes JW Corbett Wildlife Management Area and the junction between 700 and 94. I don't know what else to put for that area. Just I don't see anything, honestly. Sorry guys. Um, it's about to hit near the airport, and there's actually a lot of houses here. Let's look at actually. Let's see if they look like there's tornado warning. Yep, tornado warning for Vero Beach, Indian River Shores, West Vero Corridor. Please seek shelter if you are in that region. Yeah, so I'm kind of surprised they have not gone PDS on the storm. At that 30 PS. Uh, even I would not even be mad if they went 40 on the storm, honestly, because this does qualify for that. New tornado warning for just north of Lakeland, Lake Alfred, and Winter Haven. Okay, what's wrong with Dad today now? Okay. What time's golf? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So looks like we actually might have more tornadoes on the ground. Yeah, we do. We have one here southwest of Okeechobee and south of Lake Placid. So, uh, Um, I'm a little shocked they haven't on PDS. They've gone PDS, but I'm a little shocked they haven't gone 4E. Yeah. So we have a tornado here with debris fallout already. We had a tornado here. Looks like it's probably lifting. Did it just hit? Is there even houses there? So, new tornado warning for Yeehaw Junction with PDS tag. I'm curious, are there houses in this part? There's a few. So, must have hit those. We have tornado down here with the PDS tag. I don't think any of these are observed. No. Yeah, so PDS there. Tornado warning for um Wild Island, Cornwall, Plains, and Florida. So heads up there. Two new tornado warnings. One up here near Bull Creek and Vieira, and one all the way down here in the Everglades, kinda. This is for the exact same area for South Florida Water Management District and Rottenberg Wildlife Management. Heads up there. Uh, yeah. This is a very dangerous situation for people in this area of Florida. Very large tornado must have pretty much just went on there north of Okeechobee. And is that a tornado? Or um chance? I'm not gonna say 100%, but so and here we go again. Another tornado warning for Clueston. Clewiston. Clewiston. There you go. Clewiston, Florida. Um, yeah, people are in Naples on the beach. There's Sand Key Beach Camp, Longboat. I'm not 100% sure where that is. New tornado warning for Port St. Lucie. Port St. Lucie and Vero, you guys are gonna be in a little path for a little bit. All right. Um, all right, guys. I will be right back again. Sorry, I'll leave it on. All right, I'm back, guys. All right. Um. Oh my God. So look, here's what we're dealing with. All of that pink there is all just pure um tornado warnings. Yeah. So, and two more tornado warnings were issued. Um. Yeah. I'm just looking at this. Okay. So now we do have an observed tornado warning here in uh in Port St. Lucie. So yeah, we do have an observed tornado warning in Port St. Lucie, and yeah. Hi, Mr. Toffan. Say hi, people. So, Mr. Toffan.
Oh, hello.
Was bro on mute?
Mike,
Bro's mic cut out.
yes. Yes, my mic did cut out.
All right. Anyway.
And now it's good because I said an F word.
Oh, hold on.
So that's good.
Hold on 1 second. You have to take over from.
All right. So as we are looking in, we do have a PDS tornado warning, as I think one of my said cover for Indian River, Oskaloosa. I don't even know how to pronounce these. I'm not even gonna try. Yeehaw Junction in Florida. Please go to your safe spots. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Please go to your safe spots now. It looks like we have a new tornado on the ground that has formed within that storm. So please be going to your safe spots as we're seeing that mini CC drop starting to form. And then we have an observed warning for Fort Pierce and Lakewood Park and Vero Beach in Florida. Please go to your safe spots. There's still a little CC drop fit, so still on the ground, needs to be taken seriously. And we are up to 11 tornado warnings.
I just texted you something. Don't say it out loud. Thanks. Mm-hmm. Oh, is Bro gonna check his phone?
What? My phone died.
Is it still dead?
No, it just came on.
Alright, just don't say it out loud. And by the way, it's Vero Beach, not Vero.
I heard the same thing came out of your mouth.
It's Vero. Vero Beach?
Vero.
Vero. Yeah.
I wanted to say something, but I can't say it.
Okay, why is there such a big tornado warning? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna be mentioning the same. It's gonna sound like we're repeating ourselves like 30 times today, but
It's like the NWS just gives up, and now new tornado warning for Polk City and Winter Haven, Florida.
hey, do you think Disney World will get a tornado warning today?
Oh, Disney World's cooked.
You know they're closed today and tomorrow and the next day. They closed the
Yeah,
rest of the week.
and new tornado warning. It's just the most southern tornado warning.
Yeah, I see that one. That one
How I
includes
know?
the reservation. Oh no. Do I try to pronounce that name?
Where? I don't see it.
Zoom in on Red Omega. There's a
I'm
reservation
zooming
there.
in. I'm zooming in very
Uh
closely, and I see nothing.
Mikosuki Reservation. There you go. I think that's good.
I don't see it.
Right next
Oh,
to
I see it.
I think
It's
that's
right
how you
next to
say
it.
it. Mikosuki. But
I'm not even trying either. So,
it's Mikosuki. For sure.
and if he guys, if he gets it wrong, blame Cola Maps.
Hey, wait a minute. I have a friend in
PDS tornado warning remains in effect until 3:30 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, that's with that new CC drop that did form, and now it's dying. So
Oh, that's in I've been to that county several times. Alright, I'm gonna turn on Corey Gherkin on my tablet or iPad to see if you can get a view of this thing in here
illegal,
of the PDS.
illegal.
No. Hey, there's like
Yes.
a literal conga line of tornado warning.
Oh, it's forming a conga line. How sweet. Crap, now I need to set my stuff up. Okay, I see your message. Holy cow, my phone went to 1 to 11 in no time. That's crazy.
Does bro have a fast charger?
I have no idea.
You know you can check the natural
Yeah, just by looking at it, I probably do. Yeah, we have one huge tornado warning for serving Avon Park, Bartow. I don't even know how. I think I'm saying it right, but I'm not sure.
Bartow.
I-
Yeah.
This thing is going crazy. It's moving fast. It could make landfall before the time the NHC is saying. This thing's moving fast.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Geez, Leslie gonna be following Cat 2? No way. Fake.
I honestly hope Leslie gets the Cat 5, just because it's out in the middle of the ocean.
Leslie's been struggling a crap ton.
Yeah, because of Kirk taking up all the warm water.
You know what? In your face, Leslie. Imagine someone's named Leslie and they just heard me just say that. I'm cooked.
Alright, so it looks like, oh no, why are we taking this path? It kind of looks like if it keeps going straight, it's gonna make landfall just north of the bay entrance, which could be worst case scenario.
Where's that?
Tampa Bay
um,
entrance, like the one that leads into the
Tampa.
Gulf,
Oh, Tampa. Okay.
like that bay, but like the entrance is gonna go just north.
I knew it. Tampa Bay landfall. So right now, it looks like that storm's trying to reorganize. We do have a little deeper CC drop, but it's still very light. But it could be trying to reorganize again.
Um, oh, that's why I can't. I don't have access to those. Got it. On my laptop. I have to sign into my radar. I make an account on my tablet. Oh, oops, wrong account.
I'm just clicking on tornado warning to make sure nothing was upgraded. Nothing was.
Yeah, we just have a lot of pink, which means tornado warnings. Almost.
Oh, yep, new tornado warning for Sebastian and Vero Beach. Radar indicator this time's not confirmed.
There's so many tornado warnings.
Still likely to be a possible tornado on the ground near Locacy, just northeast of Yeehaw Junction. But I gotta wait for a velocity scan. And now we have a big flash flood warning for the Tampa Bay region. If I can get all these warnings off so I can actually click on it.
Oh, I see
Oh
it.
my god.
Oh wait, it goes all the way down there towards Lake Placid.
Doppler radar was indicating heavy rain across the warned area. Between 2 to 4 inches of rain has fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 2 to 4 inches are possible in the warned area. We could be seeing another new area of circulation inside that PDS that could try to ramp up, cause another tornado. And we still have that one northeast of Yeehaw Junction that still has a little tight couplet with still CC drop, so you guys need to go into safe spots. But we're seeing that new area of rotation trying to pick up. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Don't ask.
Sorry, I'm just resetting my radar and makeup password.
Why?
Probably not because I forgot it.
Let me guess. It's Vero. I hope I said that right. Near Lakewood Park, just southwest of Vero Beach. We're seeing that rotation trying to increase once again. Could
No,
try to produce some
please no.
in the next couple scans.
Please no. I don't need that.
So you guys need to be going to safe spots.
Please no, Mr. Topman. You know why.
We could have a tornado on the ground, southeast of Indiantown, Florida. That kind of looks promising. It is within the storm, so it's possible. We need the NWS to confirm that.
Yeah. Oh yes, bro's live.
I'm not live yet. I'm still setting up.
Once you go live, I'm gonna end mine live. So I can do some stuff.
Why? No, no.
Unless you go live for me again, you know.
I forgot my password. That was sad. I
Imagine.
actually forgot my password. I
Imagine.
don't remember it.
Imagine.
Ooh, deeper CC drop just north of Yeehaw Junction. There's that CC drop. Or if you just look north of Yeehaw Junction, and now we could be seeing another CC drop trying to form just with that new area of circulation. So we could have two tornadoes possibly trying to touch the ground.
New tornado warning.
Oh,
FYI.
I see it. Where's the rotation, bruh?
Finally, I got this.
Bro, where's the rotation? Someone please help. I struggle.
I could tell. Um, yeah, where is the rotation? Huh? Whatever.
Whatever. That's crazy.
Hey, do you see that one over Lake Okeechobee?
Huh?
Or like the cell over
What?
the cell over Lake Okeechobee. Do you know where that lake is?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm looking at it. I'm eyeballing it.
It's the biggest lake in Florida.
That's crazy.
Fun fact, actually, if you can get a strong enough hurricane, it can actually create its own storm surge. Fun fact.
All right, here we go. We could be seeing a new CC drop near Lakewood Park, southwest of Vero Beach. Tornado could be trying to touch down. There is a tight couplet with it, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's a tornado on the ground. Go live. I am live. What? No, I'm not. What? Stop the cat. Refresh.
Um,
And you're live. There we go.
you're live now?
Yes, sir.